They would have fixed this in September. I wouldn't be sitting here with you today.
More problems to report tonight at the Arborwood on Mann Rd apartments on Indianapolis' southwest side. People who live there tell WRTV the air conditioning has been fixed for some, but tenants say that's just the tip of the iceberg. There were many more issues. WRTV's Cornelius Hocker highlights some of those additional problems and explains the rights tenants have to get things done.
It's just so nasty that I can't take it anymore.
Since last fall, Janice McCune has been dealing with water backing up into her apartment. This video shows what it looks like. The water, she says, is full of sewage that leaves behind this every time it happens.
It's the smell that will make you sick. I've taken my kids to the doctor. Now I have to go to the doctor. And, you know, it's like, as much as you pay, I shouldn't have to live this way.
Janice says other water issues in her building, like water coming from the ceiling, has led to mold.
I keep the mold clean. My fingers from scrubbing, you know, the window sills, the walls, my bathroom. I mean, raw sewage comes out of the cracks of the walls.
She, like so many residents out here, say the office doesn't respond to her maintenance request, and right now, she's at a loss on what to do.
When you got 4 kids, it's not easy. You know, and you're a single parent, is to get up and move.
So what can you do if you're in a situation like that or something similar? Because Indiana cities are largely blocked from regulating rental properties, you have to turn to the State House and see what they say tenants can and can't do.
Indiana law requires landlords to comply with all building and health codes, providing a safe and clean dwelling. If that standard is not met, you have some options. You can put your rent money toward repairs if the landlord hasn't made them in a reasonable amount of time. Tenants also have the right to terminate a lease if a unit is uninhabitable. But you should contact an attorney to make sure your bases are covered. Janice and many others aren't aware of these rights until they find themselves in a bad situation like this. That's why she's sharing her story to prevent someone else from going through it.
I would not recommend anybody at all to rent from these people. Tell them to read the reviews before they ever do it.
Working for you, Cornelius Hocker, WRTV.
Health departments across central Indiana urge you to let them know about apartments that have issues. Many Arborwood residents have done that, including Janice. As for the property owner Herman and Kittle, they haven't gotten back to us, but we were told by residents that a new person is overseeing the complex and they are trying to get everything back in order. We'll continue to follow up to make sure that happens.